John Burns from Teen Challenge. Now, I know Teen Challenge. Well, a couple of people I know went into the program.
Okay.
But I walk by it every day over here in the Tower District.
That's right.
Yeah, so if somebody's in the Tower District, they want to go talk to somebody about, what, substance abuse?
Yes.
They can just go in there and talk.
We're excited to be right here in the Tower District. We want to be present in the community and accessible to the needs of people who need help.
Right. And your main facility's over in Reedley.
Our residence is in Reedley.
Residences in Reedley.
Yes.
So somebody having trouble with some kind of substance abuse, could be alcohol, drugs, something like that, they would go and talk to Teen Challenge.
Yes. They
And-
would go to our office in the Tower first.
Okay.
It's at 1325 North Wishon,
Okay,
just 2 blocks directly north of the Tower Theater.
perfect. And if you don't know where it is, call us here at Central Valley Talk, and we'll plug you right into how to reach them. So I understand it's a pretty successful program.
Yes, Teen Challenge started in 1958
Wow.
in New York, came to California in 1963.
Mm-hmm.
Today there are over 200 Teen Challenge centers in the country, and we're in over 117 countries around the world.
So it's not just a Fresno thing.
No, and in fact, the Fresno chapter didn't start until 2014.
Wow.
And we at Teen Challenge recognize that Fresno is the 5th largest city in California, and we knew that there was a need for people with addictions in Fresno, and we knew that there needed to be a Teen Challenge center in Fresno for the people in the Central Valley.
Now, why is it called Teen Challenge? I've always been puzzled by that.
You know, we started it in 1958 through a man named David Wilkerson. And when he first started, it was to reach out to teenagers.
Okay.
And through the years, we branded around the world, and many of our centers evolved into adult centers. But we kept the name because it's who we are,
Okay.
is the focus of what David Wilkerson started
Well,
in
it
1958.
developed a really good name. So
Yes.
you want to keep the name now, but there's a lot more adults now than teens? Or
Yes,
More
and
adults,
our center in Central Valley is an adult center.
adult center. So don't be thrown off by the name Teen Challenge.
That's right.
If you know anybody with a substance abuse or drug abuse or alcohol abuse, or go talk to them.
But Southern California Teen Challenge, we do have an adolescent center in our Orange County chapter.
Okay,
That's for boys 13 to 17.
13 to 17.
But here in the Central Valley, we have a center for men age 18 on up, and as of this past May, we have 100 beds
100
available.
beds.
Yep.
So Teen Challenge in Fresno is for adult males?
Yes.
Okay.
We do interview women at our center in the Tower District, and then we will refer them to our female centers in Kern County and Los Angeles County.
I had known a woman who'd gone in Teen Challenge, and how she ended up in Southern California, I had no idea till
Right.
just now.
Okay.
So, anyway, you have a kind of a fundraising event coming up.
Sure. You know, Teen Challenge, we offer the 1-year program, and it's at no cost to the individual seeking
Wow.
help. So it's 1 year, no charges, no fees.
So you got to raise the money for that somehow.
So we rely on our fundraising events. And I do want to say that we are very grateful for the Central Valley community because we've been generously accepted and embraced, and we've had a lot of great supporters. And we've grown from just an office in the tower to a 100-bed facility
Wow.
because of the generosity of the people in the Central Valley.
Now, previous to your 100-bed facility, you were referring people from Fresno to other locations,
Yes,
but now
yes.
they're able to stay
Now we
local.
have Central Valley Teen Challenge for the people in the Central Valley.
Is it important for people going through recovery to be local, maybe because their kids are in town or something?
It is important to many of our families and family members, and we found that the move out of county was intimidating a lot of people
Yeah.
from getting the help they need.
Yeah.
That they have security, a sense of security, knowing that they're close to their family, and the family can visit them frequently
Okay.
while they're with us here at Teen Challenge.
Okay, so that's
And-
not an impediment. I know somebody who
Yeah.
looking at the program, he wouldn't leave if he couldn't be near his son.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Although in some cases it's healthy for a person to get away from their
away,
town,
yeah.
and we can help people who need to get farther away. But we've also learned that from people from Fresno, going to Reedley is far enough
Just far
that
enough,
they're not real close to the triggers and the friends and the atmosphere that would bring them back into addiction. And besides that, we're in a very beautiful country environment, a place where people can receive peace and recover from years of addiction.
Well, Reedley is one of the most beautiful places on
Yes.
earth, that countryside.
It is
out
beautiful
there.
there.
Okay, so I keep distracting you. You have a fundraiser coming up.
Yes, September is National Recovery Month.
Okay.
And so we schedule a walk for recovery every September. This year we're having our 5K walk right out at our Reedley campus. So we walk 5K in laps around our campus, and our goal is to have over 400 people walking with us to raise awareness of the drug problem in the Central Valley, and also to raise awareness for the solution and recovery that we're finding at Teen Challenge.
Now, 5K, we don't know the metric system. Is that 5,000 miles or something?
3.1
Oh,
miles.
3.1 miles. I might be able to do that if I'm walking.
Takes about an hour.
Yeah. And people get some commitments to help raise money for that?
Yes, we're inviting the public to come and walk and for people to sign up sponsors. And we have a website base where they can have a page and people can go online and they can even text
Yeah.
to get supporters.
So I don't have to go around knocking on the doors or
Correct.
go to see grandma. That's why I was just to get to
Yeah.
sign my walk papers. They could email it to them. Say, hey, can you go and sign up to be one of my sponsors?
We have a website just for our walk. It's tcwalks.com.
Okay. tcwalks.com. I'm just thinking through this to be helpful. Instead of me walking myself, I'll just support someone else.
We appreciate people who walk. If you go to tcwalks.com, you'd see those registered walkers, including myself. My name is John Burns.
Okay.
If you want to support me.
TC Walks.
And then we also have corporate sponsors of levels of sponsorship too, where corporations sponsor the event, and then we put signs and banners of that company name throughout the walk.
Throughout the walk.
And we promote their businesses.
Now, would somebody get a chance to see the campus a little that day?
Yes, we have the campus would be open for tours,
Okay.
and we would actually walk around the campus for the walk.
And this will be one set day.
Yes, it's Saturday, September 9th.
Okay. Now, we at Central Valley Talk, we're having other, we're talking to other people throughout this September because it's Recovery Month.
Uh-huh.
And we support a couple of organizations and want to help push it a little bit. So
Great.
we'll do what we can. So I guess we should say if you know somebody who maybe should talk to Teen Challenge, get a hold of them. But more important, this is important for our community to have places like this.
Yes?
I mean, we didn't have one. We didn't have a
No, we
100-bed facility just
That's
a
right.
couple of years ago, right?
Mhm.
And now we have it, and we need to support it through the community. So it's a good place to go and talk. Now, we have a video or something?
We do have a video that features our Walk for Recovery.
Okay, let's take a look at that.
Why are they here? What motivates them to walk for recovery? 23 million addicts in the United States. 500,000 deaths since the year 2000. Teen Challenge wants to interrupt those funerals. We're changing lives. Put on your walking shoes. We'll supply the t-shirt. Be a difference maker. Together, we can mean recovery, restoration, and reconciliation. New life, that's the goal. Join us.
Now, it looks like a lot of fun. You get a T-shirt.
It's fun. T-shirt, yes.
But I saw more than walking going on. There was a band playing or something.
Yeah, we've had some worship music, and we've had other music. We also provide fruit and some granola bars and some juice and Gatorade.
It looked like they're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's great to see, for those in recovery, families getting together and doing something fun.
Great. Now, what time in the morning will this be?
Registration starts at 9:30, and the walk will begin at 10 o'clock.
Now, will it be over 100 degrees that day?
No,
You guarantee it. It won't rain, right?
it's a
Even
great
if it
time
rain-
of the year.
Rain,
for,
rain, sun, anyway,
Yeah.
it's going to go on. So that's
Yes, it will.
September 9th, 2017, 9/9/17.
Yes.
And the website, just to learn more about it,
tcwalks.com.
TC, like Teen Challenge, tcwalks.com. And we have that on the screen and stuff like that. If you're watching and you're listening and you just can't write it down, you're too busy, or a lot of people at work watching our shows, call us here at Central Valley Talk, and I'll give you the website, the phone number, where you get information and stuff like that. Anything else you want to add, John?
Just that I want to say that there's hope for people who are stuck in addiction, and for family members who have someone that they love in addiction, that there's hope. And at Teen Challenge, that's through Jesus Christ.
Okay, then there's hope. And by the way, you don't have a California dialect.
I'm from New York.
From New York. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Okay, John Burns, Teen Challenge, and we'll be back with more Central Valley business right after this.